Welcome to the AI Circuit Loop, your go-to source for the latest in AI applied to games, visual effects, and tech. I'm your host, Carlo Sansonetti, and I'm thrilled to have you join us for another insightful dive into the ever-evolving intersection of technology and creativity. Today's episode is proudly brought to you by cgcircuit.com, my own company dedicated to empowering creators. Whether you're an aspiring artist or a seasoned professional, cgcircuit.com offers a platform for you to create a store to publish video tutorials and digital assets for the animation, visual effects, and gaming community. Elevate your craft and share your knowledge with a world eager to learn. Before we delve into today's exciting news and updates, here's a captivating fact to ponder. Did you know that researchers have recently demonstrated the extraordinary potential of quantum computing in optimizing machine learning algorithms? Quantum computing could exponentially speed up complex calculations, opening new horizons in the realm of generative AI. Just imagine the possibilities. Now let's dive headfirst into the latest advancements and trends revolutionizing our beloved fields. For this episode, we are going to cover the news as usual, and then we are going to do a deep dive on Gemini Advanced, so make sure to stick around. The article, The Implications of Oracle vs. Rimini for Generative AI by Jonathan Band, published on the Disruptive Competition Project site, delves into a crucial legal development that could significantly impact the realm of generative AI. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit's recent decision in the Oracle versus Rimini case is pivotal as it pushes back against a broad interpretation of the Copyright Act's derivative work clause. Companies like Oracle have argued that outputs from AI systems infringe on their rights just because the systems were trained using content they own. The Ninth Circuit ruled that this interpretation was overly expansive, concluding that a work must substantially incorporate a pre-existing work to be a derivative. This decision has critical implications for generative AI, suggesting that AI outputs don't necessarily violate copyright if they don't substantially replicate the training data. This ruling may help preserve the pace of AI advancements, since treating every AI output as a derivative work solely due to its training data could have imposed significant legal hurdles. While this decision might offer more room for experimentation and new ideas in the AI space, it understandably leaves many content creators disappointed. They may have hoped for stronger safeguards or compensation related to how their work informs these technologies. Although the ruling clarifies some legal questions around AI output, it still leaves much to be resolved regarding fair compensation and ethical use of original content. Today we're diving into a fascinating piece from the Robot Report titled Helm.ai Upgrades Generative AI Model to Enrich Autonomous Driving Data. Crafted by the staff writers, it highlights Helm.ai's latest development, GenSim 2, a generative AI model designed to elevate the capabilities of autonomous vehicles. This model lets developers modify video data like never before, with options to tweak weather, lighting, and even the appearances of objects using advanced AI techniques. What's particularly exciting is how GenSim 2 transforms video scenes, offering improvements in cost efficiency and scalability for automakers aiming to refine data sets for developing autonomous systems. With all the talk about autonomous driving, these tools can help address complex scenarios or corner cases, making self-driving tech safer and more reliable. Helm.ai, based in Redwood City, CA, has been at the forefront of AI in driving since 2016. Their full-stack systems integrate deep neural networks, not just for data collection, but to simulate and validate driving environments. This means automakers can now use GenSim 2 for a broader range of conditions, from creating different times of day to implementing realistic appearance changes in vehicles and pedestrians. I find this innovative approach truly fascinating. It could really change the game by bridging the gap between simulation and real-world applications, ultimately speeding up development timelines. By offering an alternative to traditional data collection, GenSim 2 could help make our roads safer. So it's definitely a space to watch. Next, we're diving into an insightful article from Healthcare IT News, Maximize Generative AI's Effectiveness with Prompt Engineering. The piece, written by the team over there, explores how leveraging Microsoft's Bing Chat, based on OpenAI's large language model, can truly revolutionize how we interact with artificial intelligence. Bing Chat's ability to generate original text, voice, and images by recognizing patterns in datasets makes it a significant tool, especially in education. It's amazing to think about how it can boost accessibility, encourage creativity, and even break down language barriers. The article highlights that for trainers, understanding prompt engineering is crucial to unleash the full potential of these AI tools. What I find particularly interesting is the suggested approach to crafting detailed and well-defined prompts to get the most out of Bing Chat. Essentially, it's about teaching the AI to understand our needs better, and that's where the true magic happens. The article also points to various Microsoft learning paths, such as Career Essentials in Generative AI and Build Your Generative AI Productivity Skills as resources for those eager to deepen their understanding. It's a call to action for anyone who wants to stay ahead in the rapidly evolving AI landscape. Personally, I think engaging with these AI tools today sets the groundwork for the massive tech advancements we're bound to see tomorrow. Next, let's delve into a fascinating read from Healthcare IT News titled "Develop Engaging Training Content with Generative AI Tools." The article explores how AI-powered productivity tools like Microsoft's are revolutionizing the learning process, specifically in hybrid and virtual environments. This shift offers trainers a chance to engage learners more directly, but also brings about challenges in creating engaging curriculum. The article emphasizes Microsoft's innovative AI tools like Microsoft 365 Copilot, Bing Chat, and Bing Image Creator, which can help trainers design customized lesson plans aligned with educational goals. Notably, it points out the dual nature of AI's benefits and challenges in flexible learning environments. In my opinion, leveraging AI in training is a no-brainer. It personalizes learning experiences and offers a dynamic approach to education. However, it's crucial for trainers to strike a balance, ensuring that AI supplements rather than replaces the essential human touch in education. As AI becomes ever more integrated across sectors, understanding how these tools work can significantly boost one's effectiveness, especially in healthcare settings where continuous learning is pivotal. This article underscores the importance of staying updated on AI advancements to maximize efficiency and engagement in learning environments. All right, let's now take a deep dive and talk about the newly released Gemini Advanced 1206 update. This update promises to elevate the AI experience by helping users with complex tasks like advanced problem solving, math challenges, and reasoning. While Gemini Advanced 1206 is available to those on the paid plan, I'll share how you can access it for free. Now, even though the update sounds promising, several people in the community have been testing it out, and the results are pretty mixed. While it definitely has some exciting features, there are a few hiccups that users have encountered along the way. One of the first things people tried was using Gemini to perform a relatively simple task, keyword clustering for a website's content. Unfortunately, it didn't go as expected. Instead of organizing keywords correctly, Gemini returned invalid URLs and failed to create proper clusters. For comparison, users ran the same task through ChatGPT 4, which is free, and the results were far better. ChatGPT correctly grouped the keywords and provided actionable clustering information. So while Gemini Advanced 1206 is still a work in progress, it clearly has some room for improvement in terms of handling basic tasks. Another test involved asking Gemini to identify a well-known person, Julian Goldie. In this case, Gemini came up empty, unable to find any information on this person. Meanwhile, a quick Google search or a prompt in ChatGPT easily provided the answer. It's surprising that an AI tool billed as advanced struggled with a basic query that other systems handled effortlessly. This shows that Gemini still needs a little more fine-tuning, especially when it comes to general knowledge and basic tasks. On top of that, when users enabled the search feature and asked Gemini who was ranking for a specific SEO term, it returned an error instead of providing any useful data. This just goes to show that while there's a lot of potential here, Gemini Advanced 1206 isn't quite ready for prime time. But it's not all bad. Users have also uncovered some really cool features. One of the standout capabilities is Gemini's ability to turn videos into HTML code. For example, someone uploaded a sales presentation video and asked Gemini to generate a landing page from it. While the design wasn't perfect, Gemini was able to create a fully functional web page from the video in just seconds. This kind of feature is huge for anyone working with visual content and looking for quick, automated solutions. Another impressive feature is the ability to take a screenshot of a website and have Gemini recreate it as an HTML, JavaScript, and CSS page. The results weren't groundbreaking in terms of design, but it's a great starting point for quickly prototyping a web page or creating a foundation to build upon. And then there's Gemini Voice. This feature allows users to have real-time conversations with the AI, using it as a tutor for languages or technical skills. For example, users could ask Gemini to teach them SEO or guide them through coding concepts step by step. This interactive experience is great for anyone looking to learn new skills in a more engaging way. Looking further into the future, the ability for Gemini to interact with your screen in real time is really exciting. Imagine working on your website and having Gemini analyze your content as you go. It could offer live feedback and actionable insights, making it feel more like a collaborative tool than just another AI assistant. This could be a game changer for workflows across industries. If you're curious about trying Gemini Advanced 1206 for yourself, it's actually possible to access the experimental version for free through Google's AI Studio. You don't need to pay for the full version to start exploring its capabilities, which is a great option if you're just getting started or want to experiment with some of its features. To sum it all up, Gemini Advanced 1206 definitely has some exciting features, but it's not without its issues. For tasks like keyword clustering and basic knowledge retrieval, it's still a bit behind the competition. However, its ability to convert video into code, recreate websites from screenshots, and interact via voice makes it a powerful tool for specific use cases. The future looks bright for this AI, and as it evolves, it's likely to become even more useful. Thanks for tuning in to today's AI Circuit Loop News Roundup. If you found this episode helpful and want to stay updated on the latest in AI, make sure to subscribe to the show and leave a positive review. Also, let me know in the comments what AI story caught your attention today and why. See you next time.